So, fuck the Senate majority. Just fuck them. They're a bunch of petulant children. Except for the few people who are ballsy enough to fucking say, stop acting like a bunch of fucking children and do your fucking job. And the guy who said that is... I'm getting this from a right-wing website, too. So this is like right-wing horseshit. I was going to read the entire piece, but I just thought I'd read the part that, is kind of fucking hilarious. Where the guy's like, dude, let's do our fucking job. So, one exception to the GOP opposition to an Obama nominee, including vulnerable incumbents up for re-election such as Wisconsin's Ron Johnson and New Hampshire's Kelly Ayotte? I'm bad at pronouncing weird fucking names. Could be Illinois' Mark Kirk. The most vulnerable Republican senator, he published an op-ed in which he said he recognized the right of the president, be it Republican or Democrat, to place before the Senate a nominee for the Supreme Court, and I fully expect and look forward to President Barack Obama advancing a nominee for the Senate to consider. I'm going to read more. But, that takes some fucking balls. And this partisan fucking circus that's called the Senate, that takes some fucking balls to say that, That earns some fucking brownie points for me, for him saying this shit. Especially given the response of some fucking people to this shit. So, according to Kirk, I also recognize my duty as a senator to either vote in support or opposition to that nominee, following a fair and thorough hearing along with a complete and transparent release of all requested information. The Senate's role in providing advice and consent is as important and significant as the president's role in proposing a nominee. Seems fucking reasonable. The only fucking reasonable person in this entire clusterfuck of the Republican Senate majority. Goes on to say more. A partisan or extreme nominee would not be prudent, nor would it provide a steady scholarly hand to guide the constitutional ship of state, said the senator, who said his sincerest hope is that President Obama nominates someone who captures the sentiment he spoke about before the Illinois General Assembly this month, a nominee who can bridge differences, a nominee who finds common ground, and a nominee who does not speak or act in the extreme. Like fucking Antonin Scumbag Scalia fucking has done in the past, before he fucking croaked. And that's a fucking happy day that he's fucking dead, because that just means there's one less partisan hack piece of shit on the fucking planet. I'm sure I'll get fucking hate comments for that, but anyway. While Kirk's comments have been characterized, and this is no longer quoting him, this is just from LifeSite News, which I'll leave a link to this if you want to go read the entire right-wing fucking drama for yourself. But while Kirk's comments have been characterized as a major break from McConnell, who is a piece of shit, talking about Mitch McConnell, the Senate Majority Leader, and the rest of the GOP leadership and rank and file alike, Judicial Crisis Network Chief Counsel and Policy Director Carrie Severino told LifeSite News that the real story here is the striking unanimity among Senate Republicans and their commitment to letting the people decide who will replace Justice Scalia and shape the future of the court. Asked about Kirk's op-ed, Ethics and Public Policy Center President Ed Whelan succinctly emailed to LifeSite News, ignore him. Yes, ignore the only fucking person who's probably going to retain his fucking seat in this entire clusterfuck for the fact that he's being reasonable about this shit. He's not being a fucking child about this shit. Forget all the other... I don't know shit about him. I don't know about his voting record or whatever the fuck else. But on this one fucking thing, he's acting like a fucking adult. You're all acting like a bunch of fucking children. Like, we're not gonna do a hearing on President Obama's nominee. Like, fuck Obama. It's like, let's let the next president. And you guys think that you're going to win the next election, which is probably not going to fucking happen because your front runner is Donald Bankruptcy Trump, who has a history of running things into the fucking ground, which is fucking spectacular. And, I guess that sums up a lot about the GOP. After George W. Bush fucking got elected twice and then Barack Obama fucking won twice. You just guys are just fucking plowing that shit into the ground. Your main nominee said that, I could just go around killing motherfuckers and he wouldn't lose any voters. Like, that's the guy who's fucking the front runner and people are just like, yay. Fucking Stupid shit. But yeah, like, you guys think you're going to be in power the next election. I don't think that's going to fucking happen. I think both in the presidency and the Senate and the House of Representatives on the federal stage are all going to swap to Democrat or socialist and Bernie Sanders fucking thing. I hope he wins. I hope he wins the nomination. I'll vote for his fucking ass after, because I don't know when the fuck the New Jersey Democratic fucking, and I should know this. I should know when the fucking primary is for New Jersey, but fucking, I'm a fucking idiot. And the guy knows the voting place is probably like not even in my polling place. I don't fucking know. But anyway, like I'll vote for either of them. I'll vote for fucking Bernie or fucking Hillary. Because I think, honestly, whoever wins, like, if Bernie wins, he's not going to fucking go for Hillary. But if Hillary wins, she's going to have to choose Bernie as her running mate. Because that's the only way she'll get fucking elected. Is if she has, Bernie as her number 2. But, like, I've seen a lot of apathy on Twitter about voting. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm not the greatest fucking voice for voting because I'm fucking an idiot. I don't know when primaries are. I should figure that out, unless it already happened, which is totally fucking possible. But, yeah, fucking... Yeah, it's just... Fucking so stupid. Yeah, it's so funny that, like, people are shitting on, like, the one fucking person, or at least, like, one of the 3 people who are like, dude, we gotta fucking start acting properly. We gotta act like a fucking child, not like children, and act like fucking adults. And, like, people are just like, don't listen to him. Like, ignore the fucking guy who's speaking reason and is like, dude, we gotta do our fucking job. He's probably the only one who's gonna keep his fucking seat, hopefully. Just on that shit, he deserves to keep his seat. Like, for his even-headed, shit. You guys, you're fucking gonna lose it, probably. Even though you guys didn't lose the fucking numerous times you brought the government to a screeching fucking halt when you didn't get your fucking way, but, I think people are just getting sick and tired of that shit. So it's like, fuck you. And they're just gonna, vote you guys out. Hopefully. We can only fucking hope. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to fucking get this shit out. I really was going to read the entire fucking piece that I just quoted from Lifeside News, but I was just like, I only really, like, I fucking hate the fact that these dipshits are so petty and fucking assholey. But, yeah, like, reading about this one guy who's like, no, we gotta start acting like fucking adults and do our job. It's like, dude, fucking guy. Dude, fuck yeah. You got fucking balls. For whatever else your politics are, because I don't know what the fuck your politics are. Maybe you're a moderate Republican, but fuck, you might be a right-wing Republican, but you just notice that, fuck, these guys are acting like fucking children. I'll look that shit up after the video's done, so. Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll look up when the New Jersey Democratic primary is on, because that's kind of important. Ta-ta.